Now, as we just heard earlier in the news bulletin, output across all industries has risen now for 3 straight months thanks to robust exports here in Korea. But uncertainties do remain, especially on the exchange rate front, which could put a real dent in the current pace of growth of outbound shipments, exports. Hwang Ji-hye takes a look at what Korea should be expecting and preparing for to keep what is its biggest growth engine, exports, ticking along at a healthy pace.
Foreign exchange markets have been tinged with uncertainty since Donald Trump was sworn in as U.S. president in mid-January. Ever since hitting the campaign trail, Trump has stated over and over that he's the man to fix Washington's massive trade imbalances with countries like China and Japan. His insistence and determination to keep his campaign promises has heightened speculation that those countries might be labeled currency manipulators in the U.S. Treasury Department's April report.
You look at what China's doing. You look at what Japan has done over the years. They play the money market, they play the devaluation market, and we sit there like a bunch of dummies.
Although not directly mentioned by name, South Korea is also keeping close tabs on the possibility of Seoul being listed within the report. While the chance of that happening is considered low, experts say Korea could feel the indirect effects of China being listed as a currency manipulator by the U.S.
The trade friction between the United States and China could put a dent in Korea's exports to China, mostly intermediary goods.
Making matters worse, experts say the uncertainty on foreign exchange markets looks like it's here to stay.
Two major factors that will decide the value of the dollar going forward are an anticipated rate hike by the Federal Reserve and the Trump administration's trade protectionist measures. The two factors have opposing effects on the value of the greenback, so only the market knows which force is stronger.
And that's why Korea's economic policymakers are pushing measures aimed at boosting domestic consumption. Despite upbeat economic data out of the U.S. and some European countries, key markets for Korea, a country heavily dependent on exports for growth. So in the long run, experts say it's crucial for Korea to overhaul its export strategy to increase shipments of high value-added products by focusing on industries like information and communications technology while looking for new markets in areas like Southeast Asia and South America. Hwang Ji-hye, Arirang News.